Hey guys, happy Saturday and welcome back to the WYK channel. Before we get into anything, please like this video and remember to subscribe to my channel. I would definitely appreciate it. It would definitely help the algorithm and, get my video out there and help this channel grow. Before we move on to the sneaker news, first things first, I got to give a big shout out to Michael Jordan himself. Yesterday was his birthday, and this also being All-Star weekend, there's a ton of stuff happening. And hopefully you guys have been paying attention to what's been going on as far as sneakers that have been dropping. For example, the Jordan 13 playoffs, they dropped today. I got my pair. I definitely have an on-feet review for you guys. As being the Wear Your Kicks channel, we always like to feature a pair of the collection on feet. And today I'm using the playoff 13s that I picked up as my choice. Also, guys, earlier this week, the Jordan 1 High 85s, they came out. The Jordan 1 Laneys dropped. The MSCHF Boots, they went out on sale. And also, we got a lot going on when it comes to these A Ma Maniere 12s. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this sneaker news. So as I said earlier, the Jordan 1 High 85s, they dropped this week on Wednesday, the 15th. Now, unfortunately, the stock was low and the demand was high, and that spelled a big fat L for your boy. I was not able to cop. These sneakers now are going for a pretty penny on the resale market, upwards of $400, close to $500, and they're probably just going to continue to rise. I did put in for my share of raffles as well, but unfortunately, a big old goose egg. If you copped, congratulations to you. That's definitely a shoe I wanted, especially with it being an OG. But, maybe this is one I just missed out on and I got to move on. Also, we had the Jordan 1 Laneys. Now, the reverse Laneys, actually. Now, they dropped yesterday, which was Michael Jordan's birthday, coincidentally. And unfortunately, these sneakers did not come in the extended sizing that we originally thought they were going to come in. I had to go on the StockX and get me a pair in my size. In women's, I'm a 13 and a half, which is a 12 men's. But, only, I think Sneakers app went up to a size 10 in women's, and I think Snipes might have had a size 12 in women's, which I believe is an 11 men's. But unfortunately, guys, if you are a big-footed person like myself, there was no way to cop these for retail, which unfortunately I wanted to do. So I ended up going to StockX, paid a little over retail for them, but you know what? I'm happy with my purchase, and once they get in, I'll be able to hit you guys with my in-hand review. Also, we had the MSCHF Boots that dropped this week too on Thursday. Now, the retail price point on those was $350. We've already discussed in a previous video what the resale is on those, which is freaking ridiculous in my opinion, but they did drop. Unfortunately, if you did buy them, you've got a 2-month wait before your sneakers end up hitting your doorstep, if they even hit your doorstep at all. We all know about our issues when it comes to, receiving our packages from our mail delivery guys out there, like your UPSs, your FedExes, and things of that sort. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys end up copying the shoe as far as it making it to your door, but that might be a toss-up, especially with the way the resale value is going on these things and everybody's sporting them around for clout. I mean, it is what it is. But guys, hey, there may be some other chances out there. I believe that MSCHF did do another second chance raffle right after their regular release. Sizes did sell out, but that might have been your extra shot, not unless you're going to go on the StockX and get you a pair. Moving on from that, we also have the Jordan 13 playoffs, which dropped this weekend. And I said to you guys earlier, I'm going to hit you with my on-foot review of the sneaker, as well as just my overall thoughts on it. And listen, this is not a tough shoe to cop. They're definitely out there for the taking. I would suggest, if you want them, go ahead and get them. They may not be around on sale later on, as some of the other shoes in the past have been. These were a little more sought after, in a sense. And with it being about 12 years since the last time these sneakers dropped, I mean, listen, who knows when they're going to be around again. So this is your opportunity to go ahead and get you a nostalgic pair, an OG pair, and a pair, in my opinion, that definitely is a can't miss. Now, one more part of the sneaker news I definitely want to talk to you guys about. It has to do with the A Ma Maniere 12s that are releasing next week, February 24th. The retail price point on both of those sneakers is $225. They are women's exclusives, but they will come in extended sizing. But that's just what it is I want to talk to you about. From what I heard, a size 12 men's, which is a 13.5 women's, as I spoke about on the reverse laneys, that size apparently is not even going to be available. And I believe it was supposed to be extended sizing up to a men's 15. I need to double check that, but I heard size 14 is not going to be around. And for whatever reason, size 14 is a hard shoe to come by of late. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, Nike has really been excluding size 14 from part of the size runs on a few shoes out there. One shoe in particular was the Jordan 1 High 85s. For whatever reason, there weren't size 14s, but you know, I mean, unfortunately, if you wanted a size 14 in that shoe, I believe you had to go to StockX to be able to copy a pair. So I don't know what's going on when it comes to the extended sizing in these sneakers now as to why they're starting to not have that kind of size, but you know, it's definitely something to watch out for in the future. This isn't the first time, as I stated earlier, that it's happened. It's happened on several other sneakers before, but unfortunately, my big-footed people out there, I don't know why, but we're getting discriminated against for some reason, and someone needs to investigate why. But back to what I was talking about with the A Ma Maniere 12s, they are dropping next week. Make sure you go to their website and put your raffles in. If you live in an area to where you have an A Ma Maniere store close to you and you're a female, you're able to go into the store and actually put your name in for the raffle, because they were only accepting female entries actually for these shoes in store. But online, obviously, anyone can go ahead and put their bid in for the sneaker. Now, there will be a direct release on their website, as they do with their previous sneakers, like the A Ma Maniere 4s, A Ma Maniere 3s, the 2s, and the 1s. These aren't going to be any different as far as trying to cop them online. There's definitely going to be a captcha page. You know, how good are you going to be at getting that box around the character or whatever it is, so you can go ahead and get through the line pretty quickly and be able to copy a pair, because we know if you don't hit it within the first 1 or 2 tries, it's probably a big old L for you moving forward. But you will also have the opportunity to cop these sneakers on the sneakers app. I'm not exactly sure when they're going to drop. It may be the day after on the 25th, or maybe the 26th. We'll definitely have to stay tuned to sneakers app. Right now, neither one of the shoes are on there, but we know once they're released on A Ma Maniere's site, eventually they will make their way over to the sneakers app. So guys, if you're after this shoe, good luck to you. I think I'm going to pass on these. I've caught my fair share of sneakers for the month, and you know what? I'm going to save up my bread for what's coming in March. We got the Jordan 3 white cements, the Jordan 5 UNCs. I mean, there's going to be a plethora of sneakers come March, and as much as I like the A Ma Maniere 12s, and I would like to have them, especially that white and maroon pair, I think that's a fire pair. I just think at this point, guys, that's probably a shoe I'm just going to pass up on, and I don't really need. Plus, I'm way more hyped to actually get the OG Cherry 12s, which are dropping later on holiday season. And, you know, that's just my opinion, guys. That's just what I want. In any case, good luck to you if you're going after them. I hope you cop. So besides the Jordan 13 playoffs, which I'm definitely going to give you the review on, I have another sneaker which originally I wasn't really looking at too hard. I liked them, but then when I figured out that they were actually part of a pack, I started looking into them a little harder and decided, you know what? I think I'm going to cop these shoes. So let me bring them up real quick. And they are the Jordan 1 Mid Space Jams. Now, again, guys, I mean, this wasn't something that was on my radar originally, but as I said, once I started to learn more about this shoe and started to look at it, I actually got super interested and super excited for it. And I said, you know what? Let me cop and give you my quick opinion on it. Now, these are based on the Space Jam 11. And guys, believe it or not, they're actually a pack. And the other sneaker I'm talking about that they go along with are these. Now, these are the Jordan 1 Low Concords. Space Jam Mids, Concords. Now, both of these Jordan 1s are based off of Jordan 11s. These being the Space Jams, these being the Concords, as I've said several times. They have the icy blue sole, and this one in particular has the patent leather black all over it, just like the black and white pair has the patent leather as well. Guys, I have to say, this definitely is a nice shoe. It's a Jordan 1 mid. Obviously, a lot of people don't like mids, but I do. As you can see behind me, I'm a Jordan 1 lover. I like lows, I like mids, and I love highs, guys. So, for me, this is definitely something I'm gonna wear. And yeah, I'm super happy to have it, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. The price point on these is $135. So if you like what you see, definitely hit your stores, check online. They're there, they're available in all sizes, guys. It is a men's shoe. So ladies, be aware of that when you're looking into buying these shoes. But yeah, so here you go. All right, now moving on from that, we're gonna get into what we're really here for, and that is the Jordan 13 playoffs. And here they are, guys. The Jordan 13 playoffs. In my opinion, this was a must cop for me and my collection. I definitely got excited for these when I first saw the images for the sneaker. The last time these released actually was 11 years ago. No. They released back in 2011. It was a re-release from 1998, but it was 12 years ago that these sneakers released, and now Jordan Brands brought them back out. It has been 25 years since the original debut, and Jordan actually debuted these sneakers, even though they're labeled as the playoffs. He debuted these sneakers during the All-Star weekend 25 years ago, back in 1998. So, overall, it's an all-black sneaker. We have the leather paneling all around. We also have suede paneling on the back heel, on the midsole, on the outsole. We have the Jordan Panther Paw grip. Now, I got a little speck on here because I did try them on and I had them on feet and I was walking around in them. Obviously, I definitely wanted to throw these on and see how they feel and just, kind of bask in the nostalgia of being able to cop these shoes. Unfortunately, 12 years ago, I wasn't able to get these sneakers. My situation wasn't really there to be able to cop these kicks. So I'm super happy that they're around now and I'm able to cop me a pair, and I'm definitely gonna, take care of these. Is it gonna be a double up for me? No, I don't ever double up on the sneakers themselves. I have so many shoes that I can switch to right now that I feel as though these are gonna last me a pretty long time. And guys, I have to say, if you want these, I definitely would go out and cop them. I don't actually see these at some point going on sale. Maybe the smaller sizes, if they sit around long enough, you may see a few websites go ahead and put these on sale for 15-20% off. But the bigger sizes themselves, they've definitely been moving a little bit, and a lot of the people in the sneaker game definitely have an appreciation for these shoes. And like I said, if this is something you like, I would definitely not wait and go out and cop. Let me go ahead and give you the right shoe as well. Not that, it's anything different. Just wanted to give you a perspective of both shoes. And here you go, guys. You know, this is definitely, oh man, I'm so happy to have these in the collection. Man. All right, let's move on to hitting you with an on feet, and then we'll go ahead and close out the video. So that's it for today, guys. When I hit you with the next video, we're going to get a little more in-depth on the A Ma Maniere 12s that are releasing, as well as taking a look at what's going to be releasing throughout the month of March. I'm really excited for March, guys. So much heat coming out, especially the white cements. Man, I cannot wait to cop me those white cements. Oh boy. Anyways, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. Like I said before, it really helps this channel to grow, guys, and let me know that you're really feeling my content and inspire me to keep creating bigger and better content as we continue to grow here. In any case, please remember to stay true, stay in the moment, and don't forget to wear your kicks.